Hi there everybody, it's UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator Helzie here from slimandstylish.stampingup.net. Thank you very much for joining me today. As you know from watching my channel recently, we've got a new catalogue coming out in January. So this is the January-April mini catalogue and it's pretty. I mean, you can see what's on the front. It's pretty, people. If you want a copy of it, please do drop me a message. Either leave me a message below, you can email me slimandstylish@live.co.uk, you can DM me on Instagram, Facebook, I'm on all of them. Just get in touch and I can pop one in the post to you free of charge. And it comes with the Sale-a-Bration catalogue as well. I can't show you inside them just yet because we're not allowed to actually show you inside them till the 1st of January online, but I can post them to you now, so let me know if you want them. Okay, now the mini catalogue is very much like our normal standard annual catalogue, which I still have these in stock, so I'm more than happy to post you these at the same time. And it has the products in, it has the costs in, and off you go. The Sale-a-Bration catalogue works slightly differently, as in when you open it you will find no costs at all, and instead these will be products that you can earn from purchases in either the mini catalogue or the annual catalogue. So for instance, if you spend £45 in one or either, you get a free item from the Sale-a-Bration catalogue. It's all explained inside. Let me know if you want it. But what I was able to do as a demonstrator was place a pre-order for some of the items from the catalogues, and I have them on the table. So even though you can't see inside the catalogue, I can show you some of the goodies that you will find in there. I can't show you all of them, unfortunately, but I can show you some of them. And I have them on my table ready to go. So let me introduce you to my new favorite suite. Okay, we've got the Something Fancy cling stamp set. Now there are dies that go with this. They're tag dies. I didn't get them, so just to let you know, I didn't get that out of the bundle, but I got everything else. So this is Something Fancy. It's a cool font. Nothing fancy, just love. Here's to beautiful beginnings and happily ever afters. Thank you, congratulations, happy birthday. Grateful for the everyday magic of you. You matter to so many. With deepest sympathy, I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. I need that. I always forget birthdays. May the good you do come back to you. Okay, so there's 10 stamps in there and it's a cling stamp set. The other stamp set in this is two-tone flora, and this is a photopolymer stamp set, and I saw them playing with this. It's gorgeous. It's a two-step stamp set, which means you stamp this bit here in a lower colour and this bit here in a slightly darker colour. Let me show you what I mean. I'll just grab a piece of cardstock and I'll show you how this looks. And as you can see, these two go together, these two go together, these two and these two. And then you've got this little one here, these ones. You know, it's definitely a two-step cool stamp set. So let me just grab a couple of these. I think I want to grab these bigger ones so I can show you just exactly how beautiful they look. So you need both stamps to make this look lovely. You know, it's not one of those you can get away with just having one stamp with. You need both. And like I said, all of the others that are in this set will work exactly the same. So I'm going to pick a light colour. So I'm going to pick Pale Papaya, and I'm going to pick Mango Melody, all right? Bit unusual. I was thinking when I was looking at my inks, go with the pinks, but you know, if you watch my channel enough, you know that I just get drawn to the yellows, really. I mean, you're lucky I didn't get drawn to the So Saffron. That's where I normally play. So what you want to do with a lighter colour, and I'm just going to grab some scrap paper and put it on the side here, is you can do this two different ways. You can stamp with a lighter one, okay, and you can stamp it on to the paper like that, and then you can take the darker one and you can stamp that over the top of it. Just going to check that's picked. No, oh, that hasn't picked up. Let me grab a different colour because that looks like it needs re-inking. How's my pumpkin pie going? That's not going great either. My goodness, this is a poor video. Someone give me a shout. I should have just picked the pinks. Cajun Craze, I've got a new Cajun Craze. This has to work. I'll explain to you what it is. My new super duper craft room that I'm dead excited about did used to be facing the other way. It used to face over the window, which was lovely because I could look outside. I've got a canal outside and it was beautiful. But it meant my desk was over a radiator. That's going to work. Meant my desk was over a radiator. So unfortunately, it did mean that all of my ink started drying out. Now I've bought all the re-inkers, so I am going to be re-inking them all. But that's just a process when I could be creating, you know. I wish the magical little elves would come one night and just re-ink them all for me. There you go. So like I said, you could do it that way. The other way you could do it is you could stamp it in the pale papaya, stamp it off, and then stamp it. So it was really, really light. Let's get the Cajun Craze off here after putting it on. And I haven't got my chamois next to me because I wasn't expecting to stamp. Then you can stamp it, the outline into the pale papaya. Line that up, stamp it down, have a full pale papaya flower there. Okay, so you've got the dark one and the light one. See what I did? Okay, so you've got a few of these different ones that you can play with. They will have, I can tell you, I'm going to be playing with this all the time over my channel, so do look out. And if you see one and the colour is pale papaya and Cajun Craze, you know I've used this one. So that's that stamp set. I love it. The only problem with it is it doesn't come with sentiments, but you do in the suite get this one that does have the sentiments. Also in the suite, let me show you what else you get. You get some two-tone flora dies. So there was 2 sets of dies, as I mentioned. I only got the one, so don't forget that there is another set. And the set is tags that fit these sentiments. But this one here is more to go with the two-tone flora. Wait until you see this. I mean, I'm just prolonging this for you. Look at that. Okay, so there's 2 separate sections to this. You have this one, which is a detailed floral background. Okay, it's going to look absolutely stunning, and I will feature it on my channel so you do get to see it. You also then have the cutouts for these. So this one here, this big one, will cut out the flower I've just created. You've also got this, which cuts out these flowers, this one for this one for this one. You've got these 2 here, which will do this one, and these ones, the leaves, which does this one, and this one here, which does here. So you've got a die that cuts out everything on the stamp set, and you've got that beautiful detailed piece as well. How beautiful is that? And that's the two-tone flora dies. So I'm just going to put those back in the wallet because I have a terrible habit of losing things. Okay, also in the suite is 2 lots of paper as well as 2 stamp sets. So you get this one here, which is a 12 by 12, and this one is called the 12 by 12 Fine Shimmer Paper Pack. But let me tell you, people, let me tell you, this is not fine. It's nothing but fine, to be fair. It is like a thick card, thicker than normal card. It is thick, right? So that's thicker than our normal DSP. It's about the same as a card. It's got this shiny layer on the background. So what you can do now with this is you can use it for boxes and for bags, and it's going to be really sturdy because it's card. But you can also peel this backing off and have it thin, which is what they did at On Stage, and they created some really nice DSP effects with it too. So you can go either way, thin or thick with this, and you get it in, I'm pretty sure it was 2 different colors, but let me have a look. It was 3. It was 3, people. It was 3. So there is the gorgeous, gorgeous green. There is the gorgeous, gorgeous purple. There is the gorgeous, gorgeous gold. And you can see how beautiful and shimmery those are. They are stunning. So that was the Fine Shimmer 12 by 12 paper. There was also this paper pack. So this is the 6 by 6, which makes me a lot happier because I cut 6 by 6. I get very edgy about cutting 12 by 12. I like to hoard it. So there's 48 sheets here. The colours in here are Balmy Blue, Basic Grey, Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia, Night of Navy, Orchard Oasis, Pool Party, Soft Seafoam, Soft Suede and Soft Succulent. So you're going to have one of these colours somewhere because that was a lot of colours. And you get 4 of every different type. And as always, they are double-sided and they are truly gorgeous. They're like a matte rather than a shiny. But they are just, look at that. I mean, they're just so beautiful, these papers. And being 6x6, I know I'm going to get a lot more use out of them than the 12x12s that literally just sit on my side. Aren't they stunning? The brush marks, you can actually see the brush marks in these. It's like it has been painted and like you are holding the actual canvas. Oh, I was going to show you the end piece. There you go. That's all of them. Isn't that gorgeous? So you also get that paper pack in this suite alongside this absolutely gorgeous Grow Grain ribbon. And people, it's Pool Party. It's gorgeous. It's so lovely. And you've got the iridescent pastel gems that go with it as well. So how beautiful is that as a suite? I've put the paper away, save me bending it, but how beautiful is that? And that is coming up in the new catalogue. Rightio, next one that we got was the Decorative Borders Photopolymer stamp set. Again, no sentiments, but I have just scored myself a full sentiment set, which you've already seen. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is photopolymer as well. So for those watching who aren't used to Stampin' Up, photopolymer is these clear stamp sets. And then you've also got the cling ones, which are the red mounts. And they come with stickers here. So you peel this off, you stick it onto the sticker and you get your normal stamp there. Okay. I always think the red rubber are clearer and crisper, but the photopolymer make it so easy to stamp next to each other and create because you can see through them. So it's really up to you, it's your preference. But yes, this is the photopolymer one, Decorative Borders, and isn't it gorgeous? Me and my blends are going to be enjoying that one. I've also got myself a background stamp set. So I got myself hand-drawn dots. So this is a full background one. So this is cling as well. And it will be, where's my scrap piece of paper I was just using for you? There you are. Full size of my base. Isn't that good? So very gorgeous that. I can imagine that coming in for lots of cool effects. Very textured. Also in the catalogue there was another suite which was by the sea or by the seaside or by the bay. It was something that was sea related, with shells and different things. That's not my style at all. And I looked at it and I thought, you know what, I just can't do anything with it. It's really not my style. But since then I've seen lots of demonstrators do gorgeous things with it. So I kind of wish I might have got it, especially the papers, because they were pretty. But the one thing that did come in the suite was this ribbon. And I couldn't leave this. This is beautiful. It's variegated ribbon. It's Pool Party again. It goes to white and it variegates in between. So I know I'm in a really poor area for my light. Let me just see if I do that and bring my light over. Can you see that better? Hopefully you can. But yeah, it's variegated. It's beautiful. So that just jumped into my cart. I just realised I haven't got my over headlight on. I'm not sure if that's made any difference at all. Hopefully it has. And hopefully you can actually see. I will try and lighten it up before I put it on because I do realise it's quite dark. So yes, that ribbon. Then I got this stamp set, which is Dainty Delight. This is a me stamp set. I love this. I think it's absolutely beautiful and I've really got a million ideas I can use with this. Cling stamp set again. Absolutely beautiful. And in the Sale-a-Bration catalogue, so that was that little catalogue I showed you at the start, you know, the one where you get things free. Woohoo! So you can buy the Dainty Delight, buy any of the other stuff, but if you spend £45, you get this free 12x12 DSP in the Sale-a-Bration catalogue. Isn't that great? And this is called Dainty Flowers and coordinates with my new super duper stamp set. So like here and here And here it coordinates, it goes together. Isn't that great? Let me show you how beautiful this is. The only problem I have if it's 12 by 12, so I'm going to look at this and say, isn't it beautiful? And then I'm not going to want to cut it, but I'm hoping because it's free, I'll think, let's just cut it. It's a mental state of mind. I watch other people do it. I'm like, oh, it's too beautiful, don't cut it. But yes, so 12 by 12, beautiful flowers. Look, it matches my nails actually. So I'm pretty sure you get 2 of each different type again. Let's have a quick look. Let's move those blocks with the stamps on because I don't want to get it dirty. So there's your one. You get 2 of, oh, is that beautiful? Oh, I don't know which side to use. I won't be able to cut it. 2 of this one. 2 of this ones. This is where you can cut them into oval frames and put them onto your projects. Put sentiment in the side. Dead easy and beautiful to use. Oh, look at the back of that. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? I think this might be my new favourite paper. And it's free, people. Free. You get 2 of each type. What an absolute... Oh, isn't that beautiful? Bargain. That is gorgeous paper. Love that. Love it. You guys need to hold me accountable, by the way. You keep doing this. I did a video the other day and it said hold me accountable. You guys need to hold me accountable. If you see videos where I'm just stamping, message me and say, hey Helzie, don't you fancy using that paper? Make me use it, because otherwise it just sits there. So Dainty Delight Cling Stamp Set. Also in the Sale-a-Bration catalogue, if you spend £45 or more, look at him. He's a cute little owl. I'm going to call him Oliver. Oliver the owl. So here's my little Oliver, and my little Oliver with a dicky bow, and my little Oliver on his birthday. My friend, it's your day. Hoot hoot, you're so cute. I love it. My partner Mark has got his birthday in January, so I have a feeling you might see Oliver and hoot hoot, you're so cute as his birthday card on my channel at some point. The great thing about Sale-a-Bration is this rewards you for the more you spend, and as you can tell, there's some gorgeous stuff. You're going to spend more than £45. So Sale-a-Bration allows you to spend £45 and you get a free product like this stamp set or like the paper. If you spend £90, you can get 2 of the free £45 stuff. So you could get the owls and the paper, or you can collectively get one of the higher priced items. So this one here you can get free with £90 and it's called Beautifully Happy. And I think it's stunning. It's a photopolymer stamp set. There's 2 parts of it. Not all the stamps are in here because I've had to have a play. But yeah, there's 17 stamps overall and it's gorgeous. And I can do a quick sneak peek for you because it's coming up on my channel next week, I think. This is the card that I had my little play with and I created using the Beautifully Happy stamp set. So look out for my channel and I'll show you how to create it too. But yeah, so you can get that from the Sale-a-Bration catalogue too. So that's my mini little haul. I'm pretty sure on the 1st of December when I can buy a bit more, there might be some more cropping up. But yeah, aren't they just all gorgeous? I think my favourite is definitely the Dainty Delight Cling Stamp set because that's beautiful. But I do absolutely love these flowers from the Two-Tone Flora photopolymer stamp set. I mean, they're pretty cute, aren't they? And the rhinestones, of course. Oh, and that die, see, I love it all. But if I just show you the front of the catalogue, this here is using this Two-Tone Flora stamp set. And this here, hopefully you can see, that's that die. Isn't it beautiful? On the paper. Let me know if you want a copy of the catalogue. When you let me know if you want a copy of this catalogue, if you haven't had the annual, ask me for that one too, because I've got them sitting here. I can put them both in together. I can also send you a copy of the Sale-a-Bration catalogue so that you can see what you can earn for frees. And yeah, aren't they all great? If you are shopping from my site for any of this, which comes live in January, don't forget to check my Instagram first at Slim and Stylish, because I will have a hostess code. If you use that at the bottom of your cart, so you basically shop, you go to the bottom of your cart and it'll say, do you have a hostess code for this? If you put in my hostess code, I send you a thank you gift for using my hostess code, which is great, right? Isn't it? Everyone likes more gifts for doing something, and it's really appreciated every sale. So it would be absolutely great if you did that. If you're new to my channel, you've just found me, please do hit up the subscribe link. Stick around for the videos and see what I've made and created, and make sure you come back to see what I create with these goodies, hey? Thanks everybody for joining me today. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.